There we go. Oh, where did it take so long? It didn't take so long. All right. Let's get the game up. Get started. Thank you, Daniel Baker, for your like. I appreciate it. All right. So we are. Oh well, I guess we'll start in the beginning. In the beginning, there was darkness, and then the Lord said, "Let there be light." Nah, but for real. Nah, but for real. For real. So now we welcome back everybody to the Happy Leprechaun show, the show, the happiest leprechaun in the world, playing video games and doing fun stuff. Prove me wrong. Um, we are going to play Persona 4 Golden. So I've only played 4 and 5. I know they have the remake of 3, and I've thought about getting it, but at the same time, not 100% sure if I want to play it. But anyway, first one I ever played was 4 or 5. Persona 5 Royal. I waited till Royal came out because I heard it like fixed a lot of things and added a bunch of stuff. Um, but anyway, I finally got Persona 5 Royal back in the day because it came with like everything, all the DLC and shit up to that point, and it came with like it was like the finished game, and you had the extra semester and stuff. So I picked that up, beat it. I still think I beat it twice, if I remember correctly. Can't honestly remember. I know I beat it at least once, but I think I beat it twice. I don't remember why. Anyway, and Persona 4 Golden always is like on sale whenever something comes up. And I know originally this game was done for the PSP, I want to say. You can kind of tell when you see the game that the graphics on this game are a little older looking. It's not like 5. 5 is still pretty modern to this day as far as how the game looks. 4 though, it's a little aged, but great game. This is definitely one of my favorite JRPGs for sure. Like this old school Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy like 8 or 9. Well, 8 was cool. 9 was a little better in my opinion. But I like RPGs a lot, especially JRPGs. American RPGs are cool too. Sometimes it just depends on how they do it. The thing when it comes to RPGs in general, it's kind of hard because you have RPGs that do the traditional turn based, like this game, are great. They have like kind of their own version of like things like mana or like music, magic points, whatever the fuck you want, MP, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So for JRPGs, great. It seems like whenever it came to like American RPGs or other RPGs, like they always tried to do something super different, and it just never felt really all that good. Not always. I mean, some games, even if they do kind of a different style of RPG, still great. Like Mother or Earthbound, as people might know it. RuneScape. I mean, not RuneScape. Deltarune, which was more of an RPG in my opinion than what's that game? The first one that they made. Anyway, the first game that the people who made Deltarune made, I can't remember. I don't know why I'm fucking drawing a blank on that, but some of those games are cool. They did something different and it worked. There are other games other RPGs I played that were just kind of weird, and I just the whole thing, just how it worked, just didn't work for me, unfortunately. It's not necessarily saying that it's bad because it didn't work for me; it just didn't. So, but yeah, I played this game. I don't know, probably a year or two ago. Beat it, 100%ed it. Well, okay, no, I ain't 100% as far as like what you would think 100% means, because I definitely didn't go through and like get every fucking persona in this game, or like do every single thing you can do, because there are a few things you can do, like challenge the twins, which you'll see in the game. Oh wait, no, that's 4. That's 5. You challenge the twins in 5. There's probably an ultimate boss in 4, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, this is a good game. I'm happy. I'm excited to play it. I've played it before. Awesome game. Definitely very like anime-ish in a way because of the the general. I don't know what you call it. The topics of the game are very like anime-ish in a way. But yeah, a good game. So hopefully we'll get some people to come and hang out and watch and hang out with us. No spoilers, obviously. If you played this game, I don't know who hasn't played this game or who has and cares or whatever. But no spoilers if we can. I'll try not to spoil shit if I can, but if I do, that's one thing. If somebody else does it, fuck you. But I won't actively do it. I might fucking slip up sometime and say something that I wasn't supposed to. But now I've never played 1 and 2. 1 was a very odd game. The very first Persona game, like I've seen the playthrough and stuff of it. Very different game, like super different game compared to even like this one.
It seems we have a guest.
Now, surprisingly enough, 1 is actually still considered a good game as old as it is. People really like the story and the characters and stuff. Even though the battling's a little odd, people still love the game overall, despite it being the oldest Persona game, because it was the first one. And the Persona game spawned off of the Shinigami Tensei games. I don't remember in between what games the Persona games came out, but I know that was there. You'll see like some of the demons or whatever they're called, shadows or whatever the fuck they're called in this game, personas, whatever. But you'll notice, like if you've ever played any of those games, you'll notice characters from those games in this game because a lot of them carry over. So yeah, there's some carryover between these games in a way, but now see the stories don't really carry over at all. There's never been a direct sequel to any of the Persona games, which obviously they're up to 5, but they're all kind of like their own self-contained thing, kind of like Final Fantasy. They're very like self-contained, but they also share some things like enemy styles and like fighting styles, stuff like that. Some mechanics and stuff too. This game is one of the only games that has characters that cross over in a way. So like kind of like how Final Fantasy has Ryuji. Final Fantasy has Sid in like every Final Fantasy game. I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a Ryuji in every Persona game in one shape, way, or form. I think he's always blonde too, but I could be wrong. Um, there's so in this 4, so Persona 4 Golden, and in 5, this is a character as well. I think his name's like Igor or something, or Igor or something. And I believe that the lady sitting next to him is also a recurring character from in 5 from this game. Whether or not they've appeared in any of the other ones, I've never played them, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know if he's in
My
3,
name is
to be
Igor.
honest.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
So, like, the first one is actually really, like, held in pretty good regard for people who played it. It's a little hard to find now because it's such an old game. I think it was like a PlayStation game back in there or something. 2, not so much, actually. 2 is probably, like, the black sheep of the whole the whole series, and I don't remember exactly why, but there's just a lot of people that don't like that game very much. People claim they kind of took a step backwards when it came to a lot of things. It's not a bad game as far as how it plays because it plays better than 1, but it's still very odd. And like people just don't.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
People just don't. People just don't play it that much too. I don't know what it's even called. It's called Persona something. I think the series really found their footing when it came to 3. But the issue with oops. The issue with 3 was that as good as it was, oh, that's my last name. But yeah, so 3 was considered. It was considered good, like at the time, but at the same time, also kind of considered not good. It was a very big change. It was the first kind of modern, and I think it also was on the PSP or something like that, if I remember correctly. These are both ports from the PSP, except like enhanced and better, and it plays a little better. But at the same time, once we play it, you can kind of tell. You can definitely tell like what this game kind of feels like. The fact that it was supposed to be on like something like a PSP, because it kind of plays like that in a weird way. It still plays good, but it just plays different. It's not like 5. 5 is a lot more refined because it was made for console, and you can kind of tell. But 4 is still good though in its own way. I do plan on playing 5 once I get my card, my capture card for my PS5, because I don't think that my computer will be able to handle 5. I could be wrong too, but it's a pretty big game, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle 5. But I have 5 on my PS5, and we could play it on there. I think 5 is my favorite of the series, only because I mean it was the first one I ever played. But it's just it's a really good game, and it's got a pretty good storyline throughout the game too. For the most part.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
So this is Igor. He is I don't know if you consider him like the master of this domain, but like so this area, I don't remember what he calls it, but this area is like a little different between 4 and 5. So in 4, this one, it's like a limo that you get whenever you come to this world. or this. It's not even really a world. It's like a space between worlds, apparently, or something. It's really odd. It's like he like travels the ethos in this car somehow. But anyway, and he always looks like he's really high in meth. I've noticed that when I play this game. It's really the fact that they put like these red veins in his eyes. If they didn't have the red veins, it wouldn't look as weird. But he really does look like he's been up on a really good bender. Nothing against that and all, but it's just he always looks a little tweaked out. I mean, the fact that he has a penis for a nose too. That's beside the point.
Life itself follows the same principles.
But yeah, this is Igor. He is in charge of the. I think they call it the Blue Room or something in this one. I can't remember. In number 5, it's like you. In number 5, whenever you come to the other world, it's like a prison cell, and it's like a prison cell in this area, and then you talk to Igor through the bars as he sits in his chair, like in his desk, not too far from you.
The card indicating the future beyond that is.
So it's a little different between the games, but they still have similarities. Now in 5, you have these 2 prison guards called the Twins, and they are twins.
This card represents.
You can fight them at some point in the game. They're apparently like the hardest character. They're the hardest fight in the whole game. It's like the super boss of that game. I don't know if this game has a super boss.
You will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to.
I think between 4 and 5, I think this one has a better story, but I think 5 definitely has the better gameplay. And the gameplay in this one's not bad. It's just 5 refined it so much and added so much stuff to it that it just makes it better. But the gameplay also is pretty similar in this game too as well. Like the gameplay is not super different between either of the games. Even 3, I think, is more similar or not to the 2 games. The 2 games that really aren't anything like that is 1 and 2, but
until then.
So you probably realize that this game is a little quiet so far. That's because YouTube is a bunch of bitches, and they will copyright my video completely with all the background noise and stuff like that. And even though Atlas and Sega aren't too bad at it, the YouTube will just flag the shit out of this. I can already tell. They already flag. I played Chrono Trigger on here twice, and because I what was I saying? Sorry, I'm kind of stoned too. What was I talking about? I just think the story is better in this game than the 5th one. The 5th one's not a bad story. It's just kind of a little discombobulated once you like play the whole game. Because it's the goal of the first or the goal of 5 is a little weird when you think about it too much. But this one is much more structured. Like this game is much more. The story of this game is much more structured than five. Like there's actually a thing. There's actually like a whole thing going on, and it like makes sense on like why things are happening and what is happening once you actually like know what's going on. Um,
Hey, over here.
um, so as you can see, the graphics on this game,
Well,
although
you're
still
more handsome in person than in
decent,
your
are a
photo.
little aged.
Welcome to
Um,
Imba. I'm Ryotaro
Now, granted,
Dojima.
the fact that this is
I'll be looking
Golden
after you.
or five or sorry, Persona 4 Golden,
Let's see, I'm your
it's
mother's
better
younger
than it
brother, and
was
that
when it
about
was on
sums
the
it up.
PSP, but it's still very like um,
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were
so
in
yeah,
diapers.
it's still kind of a game of its time, but it's still a great game. I had a lot of fun with this game the first time I played it, and when I saw it on sale, I was like, "Fuck it, I'll play it again." I kind of, it gives me a reason to play this game again, even though I don't fucking like. I didn't want to play this game again. Like, I wanted to play it, but I didn't just want to start playing it all of a sudden. So because I can stream it, I can definitely. Oh come on, man. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying originally. So I played fucking. I played Trump Chrono Trigger on here, and they copyrighted the fuck out of my videos. Like on that the two times I played that game, every time every song in that game that came through, they struck down. Not strikes, but just copyright in general. And I already knew, I had a feeling that this game, if I played it, was going to get copyright struck because well, it wouldn't be a strike, but copyright claimed because I already knew that the music was just not usable, especially on YouTube. Um, but strangely enough, they have a way, and I don't know if this is new or if this is old, because when I googled this, they said you couldn't do it. But they actually have a button for a thing for the background noise that you can turn on and off. And so you can completely turn down the background music of this game. And so I turned it all the way off because I don't want to fuck with it. It's too much of a big deal. So if you realize the game is a little quiet, that's why. So
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako.
I don't think that
Introduce
the
yourself to your
voices
cousin.
can case copyright claims, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But yeah, it was kind of cool. I was like, oh, you can actually turn the background music off. Awesome. So that'll save me a lot of issues. But it's going to make the game kind of quiet, unfortunately, because all the areas where there should have been noise, um, there are all
What
the
are you
places
so
where there should
shy
be
for?
music. There's just not going to be. So,
Ow!
including the entire beginning of this game with the song and everything, because there's like an opening song of this game, which is actually really catchy. I don't know all the words, but it's just pretty catchy.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped...
So if you've never played this game before, specifically the Persona games, because I don't know any other games that are kind of like the Persona games as far as how they're structured. So it's a little weird because the Persona games, and I think this is like this with all of them, but I could be wrong. But for 3, 4, and 5 anyway, the games are very like RPG life simulators, basically. And that sounds kind of weird, but what I mean by it is that when you're in Persona games, at least 3, 4, and 5, not only do you have the RPG part where you're like fighting enemies and leveling up and all that crap and like going through dungeons, but you also have to spend time with your friends and level up your friendship. This game has a big emphasis on friendship. This is like one of those like, this is totally one of those like friendship conquers all type of games, which is one of the reasons why I like it, because it's kind of corny, but it's just, I don't know, it's just good at the same time. The fifth game is just like that too. Probably the third game as well. They always have this like power of friendship shit in these games. So yeah, so this game is kind of broken up where it's like when you're not fighting, like when you're not in a dungeon fighting enemies or whatever, you are going to be like hanging out with people and having friendships and shit. And you even get to like go out. You even get to like have a girlfriend in this game at some point in time. And although if you do more than one, it gets kind of tricky. But if you could have at least one girlfriend. I mean, you could technically date everybody if you wanted to, but it gets a little weird towards the end when you do that. So we will not be dating everybody. But the reason why I say that is because this is going to be 100% playthrough. So I intend to, well, when I say 100%, I mean the story. We're not going to 100% the game like in general because that just would take fucking forever. It's mainly just finding these goddamn little beasts and then like combining them to make other beasts, and then that just takes forever. So no, but we'll 100% the story anyway. What I mean by that is that just like 4 or just like 5, if you've ever played Persona 5, when the game originally came out, after you beat the final bad guy, it was just the end of the game and that was it. When they made Royal, they actually made an entire new chapter to close out the game like officially, because I guess people thought the ending was a little like and so they actually made like a whole new ending for that game, and I think they created a whole new character just for the Persona 5 Royal version to finish the story basically. Whether or not you like the end of that game is a different story, but this game is the same way. So 4 originally ended when you fight the last boss or whatever of the game that was technically the last boss of the game. And I don't remember the last boss of this game, but you fight it. And then the game had an ending, and then it ended. But when it came to Persona 5 or Persona 4 Golden, they did the same thing with, I mean, I guess they probably did it before 5, obviously. But they did the same thing with 5 did, where they took they created like a whole new ending section of the game. So if you meet specific criteria, you at the end of the game or whatever, when it should end, you get like a bonus part you get to play through, and then finish out the entire game basically, and then you get the true ending or whatever. And so we're gonna do like 100% true ending game. We're not gonna do 100% like playthrough game, because there is no point in like 100% in this game unless you want to just collect all the fucking the personas or whatever. But in order to do that, I have to use a guide because this game is complicated as fuck when it comes to the time management. And if you even if you miss like a single thing in this game, it can throw off your whole playthrough. Um, so
Whatever. All I did.
What's wrong?
like I said, if you've ever played like I don't know how to explain
Go to
it,
the bathroom by yourself.
but if you've ever played like an old Flash RPG, so I don't know how old whoever the fuck is watching this is old you are, but if you're anywhere near, I'd say if you're at least probably 35,
It's in the back. To
you
your
might
left.
remember Flash games
You know
back
which
in the
way
day
is
on
left?
the internet.
The
So like
side
you
you
go to
don't hold your
websites and
chopsticks
play
in.
video games, but it wasn't like super good video games. They were like pretty shit video games that random people made, but you can still play them on this thing called, and they ran on this thing called Flash, which was like a big thing back in the day. I don't think anybody uses Flash anymore, or if they do, it's like not as bigly used as some of the other ones. But so in Flash RPG games, they didn't have much to work with when you made those games because it was on it was like a negative budget. So one of the ways that they would like one of the ways that they actually made those games work as well as they did with like the limited amount of space and stuff they did was that the whole game would run on or the whole thing would run on like an overmap, and the overmap would be made up of like 5 sections, and each section was like a different store or a different like part of town or something, and then basically you would just like you would go to the overworld and you'd select the place to go and then you click on it and then you'd get a little area to walk around in, either to talk to people or buy shit or whatever, and then that was the entire game. You just had to go from area to area as you went around. This game is kind of the same idea where like there's just different areas to go through or whatever, and you have an overmap where you can actually like teleport to different areas on the overmap to get to a certain area, and then you have to like go to each area to do certain things. That's not quite as unique nowadays with video games, but yeah, it's just one of those things that kind of makes this game a little bit more unique, I guess. The fact that they combined all these different aspects to make one RPG, I always found was kind of cool, to be honest. Um, Again, it's interesting when you can do an RPG in a lot of ways. I mean, you could have like the stuff back in there, like Final Fantasy, which is like the RPG that most people know, or RPG series, I guess you could say. But like, you could also point to like other RPGs that function slightly differently, obviously, or like play slightly differently, and you kind of gain an understanding of like where they got all these different elements from.
I know. Jeez. Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it.
Right away.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Which
Speaking
is
of which,
pretty much
we're actually
all
looking
you
for
get to do in
part-time
this
help
game,
right
except
now.
for fight the dungeons. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the way it is. So I'm just looking for something to listen to while I play this game since there's no music or anything on here.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Surprisingly enough, I actually don't think that you can ever actually work at the gas station. You can do some part-time jobs in this game, but I don't think you can work at the gas station. At least not that I remember.
Are you okay?
It's so weird how much the color is different on my TV versus my laptop.
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? That's understandable. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just...
So yeah, this is like one of the main areas. There's all the shops and stuff that you can come and buy stuff for, weapons, healing stuff, all that kind of good stuff. Bookstores, you can read books, weapon shops, some restaurants, stuff like that. This is definitely like rural Japan, though. It is definitely rural Japan. Not a bad thing or anything at all. It's just, from what I've seen about rural Japan, this is definitely like exactly what rural Japan kind of is. There's actually even a little bit more. This is probably even more. What do you call it? This is probably even more like crowded than rural Japanese towns can be, but pretty much how it is. I can say for talk to all these fucking people saying leave the area. You can't like go in any of the stores, I don't think. At least not yet. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So you have to go live with your uncle. I don't remember exactly why. I think your parents had like a trip or something.
All right. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Oh,
I
that's
know it's
right.
only for a
They're
year,
probably in
but
America.
getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
It'd be kind of cool to get like an American
Well, it's just me and
Persona
Nanako
4
here.
Gold or
So
Persona.
it'll be nice
Yeah,
having someone like you around.
like set in America somewhere.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home. Look. Well, who's calling at this hour?
So yeah, your parents are working and they can't take care of you because they buttholes. So they shipped you off to your uncle's house because your uncle lives with your niece. Unfortunately, your aunt I think died. I don't even think that was that long ago either. But yeah, you have to go live with your uncle and your cousin, I guess technically. And your uncle's a detective for the police department.
Dojima speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I see. So where is it?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm up. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out.
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already.
All right.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at... With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat. He invests. My dad's a detective.
Why didn't you just say that?
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame, his wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Haragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
Eat it, eat it. All right. When you can see it past time, if you sit in a full-time game, but today you will bring about a social this where you will never make use of this. We can't get no love from us. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one's a beat it, beat it. Make a bow bow, just beat it. Just beat it. You gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Spooky.
Breakfast ready. Good morning. Okay, let's eat. I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school my school's on the way. You keep going straight from here. My school's this.
He just hit his nards. Gnarly, brah.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student.
Huh? Really?
A transfer student from the city, huh? You look dead to...
Yeah, I don't want to.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Come on. Oh, I can't grab it. There we go.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
This teacher's very weird. I'm glad he's not in much of the
Tell him
game.
your name, kid, and make it quick.
I think this is like the first meaningful piece of dialogue I forget. Hold on, let me look.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
So in the context of Japanese culture, this actually kind of makes sense. But in the context of the fact that this dude sounds like an American from like fucking from like I don't know, like Arkansas or something, this definitely does not fit at all. Well, I guess it kind of did. I guess it'd be like if like, I guess it'd be like if like the teacher was like a Bible thumper or something, but. But yeah, no, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just it always felt like a little odd to me with this particular teacher and how he acts and shit. But it's like you never have another teacher act like this with you about anything. It's just this one teacher. And they never really explain it. He's just a weird douche. But yeah, dude's just like kind of a weirdo douche in this game. So and it never really explains on why. It's just his character. So, but he's not in the game for a whole long time. So, because goddamn, he gets annoying.
You better not even think of getting involved, but what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Are your life journals and your My Places?
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? So hurry up and sit.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well,
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Pack a bull, God, pack a bull, God, pack a bull. Gonna do a fire in the bull, fire in the bull, fire in the bull. Fire in the bull, green edition. Fire in the bull, green. All the greens. Hope everybody's having a good night and a good start to your weekend. It is Friday. It is Friday. Ain't got shit to do. Ain't got no job. So we gonna get high. Play video games.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you... That's all for today.
Attention, please report immediately to the faculty office. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't...
he's seriously getting on my
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets...
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for...
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yaman. I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard...
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah,
Oh, sheesh. There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other...
You know, that.
Oh.
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, do you know?"
Attention, there has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible. Do not disturb the police officer. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
We just spent a whole class together. Of course I know who you are. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Well, nice to... This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
This was really awesome. Like, the way he moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next... See ya.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah, she kicked him in the nuts.
What the? I can't believe it!
I think mine's cracked too.
Are you alright?
She did. She kicked him in the mommy daddy buttons.
Are you worried about me?
She intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go.
Kicked him in the balls, ditch him, and go home. Nah, too much pain. Bro needs to suffer.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What?
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
What's up with him?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san?
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
Haven't you heard how difficult...
So...
Fine!
What did he want from me?
He was a weirdo, bro. Right, he was weird. He was a goofy. Go away. He was a goofy man.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out.
No, that motherfucker was trying to abduct you and keep you in his basement for 7 years. The fuck?
You really had, but then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, that dude was trying to like get another fucking
Turn down
basement,
another lovelorn fool,
another
huh?
collection for his harem in his basement. Feed you scraps. Oh, goddamn! Water is some coffee.
Man, you're cruel. You got...
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So that...
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious.
I'm sorry.
Spoilers, eventually
Come on, let's
you
go.
do get involved in
Everyone's staring.
Which basically just lets you travel to faraway places. That's all it does.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
No.
There really is nothing here. That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family...
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts... It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to hook her brother up. She had real G. She's like, hey, you want to date my friend? She lonely. See my hot Asian friend? She lonely. She rich too. Well, at least she got some money. Her mama and papa run this bed and breakfast place. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boy.
Come on. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. Jeez, GA.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But this is our chance to... Hey, what's...
So that high schooler left school.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe it.
Wait, what did she just...
Hey, what are you doing? should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
That's my uncle. He shoots you.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian.
Dojima. Now it's funny too because
how should I say this?
In 5, the guy that you're staying with, his name is Dojima, I think. Another recurring character.
You three really ought to stop wandering around.
It's definitely like one of those like multiverse things where it's always the same character, just slightly different. Just like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy definitely a multiverse. And there's too many coincidences between the games and stuff to make it not be. It's all just a big multiverse, basically. And somehow Kingdom Hearts is like right in the middle of all of it because those motherfuckers get all the fucking Final Fantasy characters.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm Cloud. I'm Squall. I'm Zindane. I'm Sora. Who the fuck is that? I have the Buster Blade. Or Buster Sword. I have the Gunblade. And one of them's like, Zindane's like, I have the Thief's Daggers. Sora's like, well, I have the Keyblade. What the fuck is a Keyblade? Is it like a key shaped in a blade? No, it's just like more like a big ass key. Don't ask me how a Keyblade actually cuts things, because I don't know. I mean, there are some Keyblades that you could guess could say theoretically could cut something, but like the regular Keyblade, I don't. It's magic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Go wash you. Oh. I know why you said that now. Sorry. I thought he was talking to my character. I was like, what the fuck you mean go wash your face? That's my uncle's
Was
partner.
this what that? What do they mean? It was hanging.
It's kind of
from my
weirdo.
antenna.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor.
What the fuck does that even mean? Do my best about what? So this is like basically the overworld of the game. It's kind of the same thing with Persona 5, but a little bit more, obviously. So yeah, you can like go all around. Like this is where I was. You can go to Junis's. It's just a big ass department store. You can't even actually go in the department store, I don't think. You can go to the food court if you want to, but other than that, you can't go in it. Only during cutscenes. You can talk to people. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. Yeah. You can't really do much yet because you don't have any money and you don't really have anywhere to go. So basically there was, I don't remember where it exactly it showed it, but I think it's maybe in the beginning of the game or something, like the video that you play, or not the video, but the music part of the game when you first boot it up. So basically, like, there was a dead body found, and she was like kind of strung up from like a lamppost or something. And people were like, "What the fuck?" You do eventually figure out like what happened, obviously.
Our top
But
story this evening concerns a bizarre case.
this
in
is like a
Brian
weird
Suburb.
thing for the killer. Is like he likes to kill people and hang them upside down for some reason.
Around
I'm
noon
not
today,
100% sure why.
Warren was
I don't
found
know
dead
if
near
there's
the
a reason.
Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed
The Inaba police. I know. That's his job.
the body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a
Oh yeah,
state.
she's on a television antenna, which is even weirder.
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident.
Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Did it, like...
Or a homicide.
Why is it all... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Sorry, it went like my screen, not the screens, my TV screen. My screen went black.
Fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to
I thought my
fully canvass
computer
the
like
area
died
are
or something,
delayed
or I thought
until
maybe it
tomorrow.
like fucked up or something, but... Wait a second.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Junis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
I thought
Come see
the
for
first time I
yourself
played this
and get in
game,
touch
I
with our
totally thought
products.
that for some reason Junus was gonna be like something weird. It's not.
Every day's great at your Junis.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Like I thought it was gonna be like some weird thing with like brainwashing people to go to Junus, but it's really not. There's nothing to do with it.
Yep, his.
I thought it was gonna be like something like that song affects children. It doesn't ever come up like that. It's really nothing. It's just a catchy song. This just goes to show you how like how much I overthought this game when I first played it. Because I was convinced, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna fight the Junus cult or something one day, or Junus is gonna be like the ultimate bad guy. Nah, it's just corporate fucking bullshit. It's literally all this is just corporate bullshit. I thought it was kind of funny.
Someone.
This dude doesn't know how to ride a bike. I don't understand it. I ride a bike every day. I've
Save
never
me.
crashed into a garbage can like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
My character's name is Smokey McPotts.
Oh yeah. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been a...
Yeah, I don't know how the
Maybe a
fuck
dead
you
body
find a
over
dead
a
body
roof
hanging
like
from
that?
a roof like that.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap! You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should...
We got a bromance. I don't know if this is just the game or something, but for some reason, every once in a while, what do you call it? The voiceovers will kind of blanket it out. Does that in the regular game though too? I guess really what it was is it's not a cutscene, so you don't hear the voices. When it is a cutscene, then you do hear the voices.
So, you getting used to this place? Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about... It's grilled steak, man! Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You help me out this morning.
What about me? My trial?
You always come around when I'm talking.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he...
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
I don't remember how the fuck old these kids are supposed to be in this game. Because I originally thought you were in high school or something, but for some reason I feel like you're in like fucking 8th grade or some shit. Let me look that up real quick. I was just thinking about that. Because obviously in 5 you are in high school. They like make it pretty clear. They tell you you're in high school in 5. I don't remember how old you are in this one. How old are you? Oh, okay. You are in high school. You're like either like a freshman or a sophomore. I don't remember why I thought they were younger than that though. There was something about it that I was like, this feels kind of weird, but
Do I seriously have
I
to
never
treat
looked it up
two
back then,
people?
so I don't know what the fuck. The one criticism I guess that I could really give this game and 5. The beginnings take fucking forever.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plan.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up, and my dad was the son, so our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on...
Yeah, I know.
That's some good water. You got her a glass of water for fucking paying her back.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district. A lot of stores there started closing.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Say no. God damn it. Okay, so.
is she? Her family runs a liquor store, and I think she's working here part-time.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, kidding aside, you look down.
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing.
I'm okay. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey! Are you the transfer student? It must be nice to have someone else from the big... I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends. So Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he's...
Come on, Senpai, there's no need to worry about something.
Well, my break's just about over. Laters.
Oh, Senpai?
There's a really fucked up part with
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's
Yusuke.
noisier than me.
With Yusuke, that girl that you were just talking to, and your character or my character. There's something that happens, and it's not like
she has a younger brother, and she treats.
It's not like
people much the
violent
same
or
way.
anything like that, or it's not like gross or anything. But there is just a really fucked up part that like happens between, well, kind of the three of you.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
I gotta take a leak real quick and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, ouch. Alright. Also have to put my food in the oven. So at some point I need to eat before I die.
Dude, it's not.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wait,
So
you
that's
didn't
basically
try
like
it yourself?
what do you call like the inciting factor of the game is the Midnight Channel.
I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was
Like
murder?
they said, if it's snow or if it's raining at night, and you look in your off TV exactly at midnight, your TV's supposed to like come on or something and show you your
What if the culprit behind it is
soulmate
still
or some
lurking
shit.
around?
But as you will find out, that's not exactly what
You
happens.
shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now, all I'm saying is, you guys better try.
Oh my ammo.
No. Oh!
Shit, at least you got your cousin there. I mean, you couldn't be worse. You used to be alone all the time.
No.
I'm sorry. Can you put the news on for me?
You're gonna fall asleep. My grandfather could fall asleep sitting in one space. If he sat in more than, if he sat in a spot for more than like 5 minutes, my grandpa would start to fall asleep. I don't know what it was. It might have just been the, surviving cancer twice or a bunch of other crap. But for some reason, he just could fall asleep so easy. He when I was a kid, he loved Star Trek. He loved the one with Jean-Luc Picard, and so he would put that on. I'd be like at his house, and he would put that on, and then he would fall asleep watching it. And I wasn't like a big Star Trek fan, so I would try to change the channel. And as soon as I changed the channel, he would like wake up and be like, "Hey, I was watching that." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house
Okay,
in
yeah,
this
he could.
isolated
That,
rural town.
my grandpa could fall asleep anywhere, literally sitting anywhere for like more than 5 minutes. I don't know how the hell we ever went to the movies. He was at least awake during the. Actually, I don't even remember what movie it was, to be honest, but I do remember going to the movies with him at one point in time, and he actually did like nod off at one point in time. I had to wake him up because he started to snore, and he's a really loud snorer. And there wasn't a whole lot of people in the theater, but still, I didn't want to like go snore inside the way
Miss
from
Yamato had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka
My grandpa took me to see the first scary movie in theaters. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. I had a hard time looking at it on that car ride home. I was like, I'm sorry, because I wanted to see it. I didn't know I didn't know it was that bad. I think we also went and saw Me, Myself, and Irene in theaters, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that one. We could have watched it in video or something. But yeah, I do remember going to see Scary Movie with him though, and then he was just like, I choose the movie next time. He was not like, he thought it was funny, but he's not a big fan of crass humor, and that's like all that movie is. So he was like, yeah, this is I don't know.
In addition, we now bring you an
He brought that up too, like a lot later on. You made me watch that goddamn movie.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face? Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so...
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal...
Huh?
A tragedy that occurred near many store owners are raising concerns.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far...
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after...
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together? No?
We gonna do the Midnight Channel. Like Goosebumps and shit. It's gonna be spooky. You gonna see the pic. You gonna see the face of Ron Jeremy and not be happy with it. You go to do the Midnight Channel and you see the face of like Mitch McConnell or something. You're like, oh, what the fuck? No, no, God damn you. Oh Lord. Fucking Rojo dog. I'm about to become a superhero. Oh, spooky. Oh.
Are you okay? Okay. Well,
What are you still doing up? It's like midnight. You did probably have like a concussion now, though. Probably shouldn't go to sleep. You might die. I fell into the TV, guys. What kind of drugs you been smoking? You been smoking some like good? You been helping out on this motherfucker? You got some of that I fall into the TV kind of shit? That's what you smoking? You smoking that I fell into the alternate world inside my own TV because I'm that stoned kind of shit? Fuck you. You better give me some of that shit. I'm gonna get so high, I can crawl into my own TV and live in a magical world. I swear to God I will. Oh, Lord. Hey, what's up? What's up, Chris LeGrande? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night and a good Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are and what time it is. We gonna be the Midnight Club. I'm good. Just smoking that good. We be doing rips with the quips. We playing some Persona 4 Golden. I probably would play Persona 5, but I don't know if my computer could run that game.
thanks.
Friendship points activated. Oh, you're good, Chris LeGrande. No worries. I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for coming to hang out with your boy and stopping by. If you have a good time, feel free to give a like and a sub. That way you can come back and hang out again, and we'd be playing video games. I probably do other stuff eventually, but once I have like enough people that watch regularly, I could probably do something else. But playing video games is fun anyway, and I'm doing it regardless. So figured, fuck it. play video games and stream it and see if people want to come hang out. This teacher definitely has like a mental illness because she walks around in like an Egyptian thing all the time. Like every time you see her, she has an Egyptian thing. I don't know why. I was assuming she's like the history teacher, but she only teaches maybe Egyptian history. I don't fucking know. It's always weird. I don't know what's going on. Mr. McPotts. The answer is B. So we are going to attempt, and I've done this before. I've beaten this game before, but we're going to do the we are going to do the 100% story run. I'm not going to 100% the game because that takes fucking ridiculously long time because you have to capture all like the different monsters and stuff or demons or whatever they are, and that just is not something I want to do. You got to do like a lot of combination and shit, and I'm good. But no, we're gonna at least 100% the story, and I've done it before. Basically, like if you've ever played the Persona games, and I don't know if they've done this for anything outside of 4 and 5. But at least with 4 and 5, there was an original release, which was like Persona 4. That's all it was. It was just Persona 4. And then they eventually released Persona 4 Golden, which had fixed some stuff. It had fixed some weird dialogue choices that didn't make any sense back in the original game or something. And then, but most importantly, it added like what they called the true ending to the game, because in the original game it just, after you beat the final bad guy, it just ended. This one gives you like extra part to play through, and then complete the game like 100% basically. So we are going to do a 100% run on this game for the story. It's going to take a little while, but we'll do it.
Is it supposed to be like
I mean, I won't be able to do all of it like in one go. That'd be fucking insane. This game is not what I call short. It's not quite as long as 4, or it's not quite as long as 5, I don't think. 5 is the longest one. 5's insane. 5 is like minimum like 100 hours. Granted, it's a good 100 hours, and it's going to be probably more than that. I think it's like, I think on average, if you do like the whole game plus like the true ending and stuff, it's probably closer to like 130 hours, I think, on average, if I remember correctly. But if you really just zip through the game and you don't give a fuck, you could probably beat it in like 90 to 100 hours. It does take that long though. It really does. The Persona games are not short games, but they kind of it's kind of the point. Like you're supposed to be playing in a year in real time in a weird way. So,
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor?
Do you do skip time occasionally for different reasons, but mostly it's like day by day.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko.
Things are really out of hand right now.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see?
Huh? Well...
I did! But my soulmate... I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was... Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school...
Hey, I think that I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was...
Wait, so you saw it and we saw the same girl?
How should I know?
3-way relationship.
How about you? Did you see it?
Y'all says the Polyamorous. The polymorphosis.
It sounds like we
You fell. He's like, so wait, did you guys fall into your TV? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nothing.
But weird voices aside, what was that?
Nothing.
Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
Which is kind of stupid to say because eventually you actually do have to use some small TVs to get through this thing, and I'm like, that doesn't. Didn't they just bitch and complain?
That reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock.
Yeah, she is
Big
super
enough
into
for you to
kung fu
fit into.
movies and like martial arts, which is funny because she is like a fighter character. She doesn't really use like weapons. I think she uses like metal knuckles and stuff. Junus. I was calling this fucking store Junes for the longest time until I actually listened to the game and realized it was called Junus. I thought it was just called Junes because it's called like because June is June. You add an S, Junes. I figured that's what it was. Oh shit! Hold on one second. I have to set an alarm for this. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to set an alarm for something real quick. I didn't want to burn anything. Alright, this is huge. Holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know.
Shit, she
Rich
thinks that's
folks.
big. I think my TV's about that big. Fuck.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't.
This
Besides, these flat
Well,
screen
no,
TVs
I
are
haven't
so
done it
thin,
yet.
Just end up.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fall
Saying-
through the TV. Watch.
So, Chia.
I got TV
what kind of
powers.
TV are you-
They said they wanted one that's cheap.
I'm super duper duper man. Watch. I'm gonna lean against TV by accident and
Miss,
fall
so
through.
might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model.
What? That's not cheap at all!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right?
You know I can't do. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit.
See, you got TV powers.
Oh yeah. What?
Huh?
It.
Well, is that some kind of...
Yeah, it's called 7D TV.
Like with
You get to jump inside your TV and live with people.
Hell no.
Fuck. Unfortunately, I accidentally jumped into the TV when it was on The Walking Dead, and now I'm a zombie. Goddamn.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret? Hey, don't do that! What are you...
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That's a pretty reasonable, like... that's a pretty reasonable, like, what do you call it? response to something like that. Like your homeboy just put his head through the TV, and I don't mean like through the TV. I mean like into the TV, and you're like, what the fuck?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's
Holy crap. I think this is all too...
What the...
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance. I can't.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV.
You pull him out.
Wait. Whoa!
Or you could do that, I guess. So for everybody who is watching this, like is not been watching for very long, for just this stream anyway, YouTube is a bunch of peckerheads, and they will copyright claim like probably 90% of the music in this game. So I had to eliminate all background music because I'm sick of having to go through every video and like fixing music and shit so that the videos will one day, if I ever get lucky, be monetized. So if the game ever goes like silent, that's basically why, because there's just no music, and the music like takes off some of the fucking volume, which I don't know. Anyway, basically that's what happens. So that's why it's gonna be kind of quiet in certain parts of the game. I have to do it. I love the music, but unfortunately the music don't love us. Or at least the copyright system don't love us when it comes to the music. Supposed to do...
I think my... Whoa.
What now?
No, stupid.
Is this the studio? All this fog. There's no place like this in Inaba.
Hell no. Man.
What are we getting? Look, we need... Huh? Wait a minute. I don't...
What? That can't be...
I don't know! Don't ask me!
Only I'm magic. Only I can save us. Autobots, roll out.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how? Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down. All right. So
Is there really a...
we got in, so we must... If there's no exit, we're trapped. So let's cross our fingers and look around.
What is this place? It feels...
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this...
Are you sure we're not wandering?
I can't...
Somebody's hotboxing the shit out of the other
I
wall.
know, but...
They're like, puff, puff, pass, bitch.
Hey, is it me or is the fog of service.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard.
You were running in a straight line for fucking like 10 feet. Calm down.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, that's not
It's
weird.
a dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
We haven't gone that far.
My blood!
Yosuke!
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you...
Turn around, I can't...
Like I...
At least go in the corner. Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
What are you, an animal?
check out these posters. Someone must really...
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement, it's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on! Let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
No.
Who cares? And I'm not...
Now that Alright, let's go back.
Phew. Wait.
There's something over there.
Hey, it's Teddy. Teddy's cool. Teddy's a G.
What is this thing? A monkey?
What? No.
That's what I want to know.
It talk... What are you?
Don't yell. This place is what it is. It's where I...
You live...
If I was you guys, I'd... Someone's been throwing people in here.
Huh? Throw...
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyway.
What it comes down to is, you want us... Well, so do we. We just...
That's why...
Like I keep saying, we don't know... Wait.
TVs, bitches.
Okay, now go.
What?
Stop.
They push me through TVs. How dare you? How dare you push me into a TV?
Huh?
Did we...
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were...
That's right. Now I remember where I... Look over there. That's...
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. She's been all over the... Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady.
Hey, so did that weird room we saw. Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think of... Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta... I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home.
Yeah, going to the TV world was probably exhausting. I jumped into my TV the other day and tried to fight with Chuck Norris.
Hey,
got my ass kicked. It
welcome
was
home.
horrifying. You ain't getting no dinner.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki? Yeah. Well, to be honest, we've got people looking for her, but work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in a small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so...
Is there rum?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably... Nanako, could you get a... You should get to bed.
No dinner, because they didn't buy you shit. Embarrassing.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got...
When I looked, I saw
You live by the police station.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like... Hey, did you see it yesterday?
course not.
What? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school. Hey, what's...
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say one of our third-year students has
Passed away.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased. The reasons behind her passing are if they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the
Damn.
All right. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been... So mind what you say. Not only...
Found dead? How could this happen? She died the same way as that announcer, right?
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanged. It's gotta be a serial murder.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel. They said she totally looked like she was in pain.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen. There's no mistake.
How did you watch it again? Did you record it?
Senpai looked like
Or did
she
you
was
just
writhing
like...
in pain.
Did it just show you the same fucking image over and over again?
And then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation. Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer. Maybe Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died.
What's that? Hold on. People who appear on...
But something tells me. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before... It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the... Well? So it's not just... If there is a connection, that would... Which means... Yeah.
Don't do this.
You think we can rely on the police? Besides, even if we told them about the... If I'm completely off base with this, it's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this. After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore... Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Junes.
I can, but we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely. What you...
What?
Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Gotta save the game. Because if you die, that's it. It's over.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come if we go in from the same location. Maybe...
Maybe isn't good.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away? Yeah.
I get all the understanding points. Level up. What now?
Don't worry, I'm not going in with...
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What?
Here.
I get the golf club and the medicines. All of the
Alright, let's go.
medicines.
Chie.
Give me all the medicine.
Hey! I said wait!
Okay, that's not good.
Now what?
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time.
You guys. I get it. You're the ones.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing. It's making this world more and more. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, who would do such a... Wait a... All this talk about someone throwing people in... Does Does he mean... Did that someone throw those... Hey... Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? It's a one-way door. You can't get it. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a life... What? Hey! You better let us out once we're...
I'm the one who wants... I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Proof? See? So...
The last time, it's not us. So we've got... Hey, you better answer our question. Listen up. Because people have died in our world. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know...
A dead body? I know that if it's foggy on your side, it's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the Ah.
Huh? If you get it, then if it's foggy on our side, it isn't...
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when... Okay, no more quests. I know you guys did it.
I told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've not had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're...
I'm just saying... I'm just...
What? Man, this bear... What is this place anyways? Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird?
Weird show? Film?
I'm asking if someone's been...
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing. Maybe you're the real culprit. What's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's... Whoa! What the hell are you?
Me? The culprit? I just live here. I just... Okay, I'll believe that you got... But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then...
What are you crying for? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Thank...
Damn bear. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures, but how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came...
The last person?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
These glasses... Whoa, the difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through... Well, I've been here for a long time, so you... but I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscle. Oh, I'll give you guys morals. How's that sound?
Is this thing for... This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the back.
Oh, yeah. Who's this Sock?
That doesn't matter, right? Anyways, at least now we know maybe we can find more info.
What?
What is this place? What's...
Some weird places. Things are getting so tangled.
By the way, why are you... You better not be planning to hightail it if something...
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this.
How should I know? This...
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's... I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Be right back. Blah, 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 blah. We are shadows with gross mouths. We will lick you.
Stay calm and listen.
Sorry, I had to take my chicken out of the oven. My chicken.
Some shadows have weakness. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take it, I can tell this one has a try stuff out. I'll keep trying. This one's tough. Hang in there.
Persona.
Amazing, Sensei!
Oh, leveled up.
Whoa, what? Did I hear you say persona? I mean, what did you take? You think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're
At
troubling
one point, you
Sensei.
will.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power! No one... Are you the one who's able to bring people into the... That's what I thought! This is real... Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any... Sorry. Well, you're so... I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be... Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
So this is the fucked up part I was kind of talking about earlier with Yusuke and this girl that had disappeared. Because he has a big crush on her, basically. And he didn't think that she liked him or anything, but he definitely thought that at least they were kind of friends. But nope.
What the?
Oh, I heard that Konishi-san's daughter...
Oh my, how could she with her family's business?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey,
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality, so does that mean this was...
I only know about what...
Fine, whatever's going... Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this...
You know what the neighbors say about you. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all...
I can't believe she seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junette. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had...
Is that...
I always...
Huh?
Daddy was a real pain in the ass.
It's fucked up. Ah, it's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick. Who cares about Junette? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junette too. You're sick of everything. Especially... What are you saying? You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky. The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! Stop! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. You're just trying to act like a big shot. And that senpai you were so sweet on? That's not tr- What are you? I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't... Screw that! You can't be me!
He gonna be his persona now.
am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything, starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long?
This one's much stronger than the Whenever you feel threatened, just...
Damn it, don't underestimate me!
It's guarding its weak point!
Get out of my sight! Ha! That...
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Get out of my sight! Persona! That's not gonna work!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Let's see.
Persona! That's not gonna work! Get out of my face! Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
What a freaking pain in the ass! Out of the way!
I leveled up. Level up!
Yosuke, that thing, you have to admit it.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me. When we heard, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been... What a way to find out. If you were... Hey, could
I think so. The shadows... Sometimes the fog clears. And you saw what happened.
So that's why people die when it gets fog.
Yosuke, this world isn't made for human. I don't hear any more voices. Let's go.
Hey, Teddy. So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their... I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but...
So let's get this. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get after a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deep...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone.
Yosuke, they disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, like how you guys just say... Anyways, we need to... Yeah.
If shadows are born from humans...
You don't even know where you came from?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Are you serious? No wonder we... Well, you're the one.
Oh, that's right. You need to come in from the same place every. You got it?
Well, alright, can you show us. Cool.
Okay. Hey!
Huh? GA? Whoa. Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, the rope got cut off. I hate you both!
She big man.
Let's apologize to her now. gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? Are you... Really? But it must be difficult moving. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I'm glad to hear. Chie's very supportive, you know? We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report. At around 7 a.m., local high school students sucked since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim. Police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. Novio, can you help me do some stuff around?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me? We've heard that you're the new man.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono.
Huh?
This is Oh, I need to...
Whee!
In other Een of the region, whatever the our broad.
Well, do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening.
From this
Velvet
night
Room, that's what
forward,
it's called.
you are our guest. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. It is a side of you that shows, perhaps you can think of it as a facade. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. As you form bonds by becoming involved, the power of...
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your I... T...
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but let's go check it out after school. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be even if it is something about that place, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can... Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried Could be that we got this gift from someone... What?
Now we're friends.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own. As you form bonds by the...
I can do the magicians now.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that.
Huh? Yukiko-san?
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, you know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that...
We were just talking about that. We're thinking...
The person on TV yesterday? That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during... I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but I called her earlier.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you...
No. What's that?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn. Come on, Yukiko. Oh, is this you? Nah, it was. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow. For crying out loud, Yosuke, she was totally and you were all, is Yukiko-san in sight?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought...
Oh, yeah?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough of...
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around.
How? By talking?
I got it. Come here. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the end. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make...
Oh. Dude! Hey!
Oh, is this...
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone?
Shut! So there's no one inside?
I'm not lying. My nose...
I'm gonna... Since you'll be busy this weekend...
Yeah. You'll walk...
Sure. I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? All right.
We all homies now. We cool. We cool homies. All the homies.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that point.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, but if that's true...
You know, I thought at first this all...
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayu... And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her...
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his... He's practically as much of a victim as the...
Yeah. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano... But that hardly points to a motive.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news, too.
What?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, our perp.
Oh, is...
Welcome home.
Alright, everybody. I am going to call it for tonight. I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, I appreciate the hell out of everybody coming to hang out with your boy today. Seems like people definitely are interested in this game, so I'll probably keep going with it for sure. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, good Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day in general, and I hope you have a good weekend. And we'll probably pick this up tomorrow, more than likely. So everybody have a good night, and thank you for coming hang out with your boy. Thank you, Chris LeGrande and Daniel Baker. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for anybody who did come hang out, even if you didn't say anything. Still appreciate the hell out of you. Everybody have a good night.